Miss Bianca. Welcome back to my channel. And like I said in my last video, I'm coming to show you guys how I mix this deep conditioner, which is the Smooth and Shine Polishing Nourishing Deep Recovery Conditioner. It's in their Olive and Tea Tree RevivOil line. Once again, it looks like this. This is new. I'm actually going to be trying out about 4 products in this line today. And the style I'm going for is a cold wave ride, really tight curly look. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to be deep conditioning with. I'm also going to be using their oil treatment in this line. I like to mix the oil treatment, or if the line has like a oil that goes with it, I like to use that just a little bit mixed in the deep conditioner. And then also back in February, I had a conditioner that gave me a setback, so I'm still recovering from it, and basically it kind of messed up the porosity of my hair. I know it was that conditioner because prior to that, everything I was using on my hair was working very well. My hair was very nice and balanced as far as my porosity, as far as my hair accepting moisture. And what happened was my hair got really dry. It would not accept any of the conditioners I was using prior to it. I wasn't switching up anything else, still doing them the same way, mixing them the same way, and it would just not accept none of them. And they will all be, you know, moisturized. I could tell strength in my hair with some of them, but for the most part, it will leave my hair nice, moisturized, and manageable. So I will be adding root porosity control, corrector, and conditioner into my deep conditioner, just a little bit. And this says a conditioner to equalize pores, chemically treated hair. And my hair is relaxed. I'm about 12 or 13 weeks post relaxer, so yeah, I am using this. And I like to mix it in my deep conditioners because I tend to not really pay attention to time when I'm deep conditioning. So therefore, you know, the whole little 30 seconds that it tell you to do, that doesn't really work out for me, and it has a bad reaction to my hair if I leave it on longer than that 30-second period. So for me, it works better if I can just put in my conditioner, and my conditioners like turn out amazing. So this is my first time, but since I know my hair is having a porosity problem and it's porous right about now, I'm not going to try and use it without root porosity control because it will be a disaster, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. And then I'm going to use a white spoon, just regular plastic spoon, to mix it. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to pause the video real quick so I can set it up to show you guys that, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back. Like I said, I'm using the Smooth and Shine Polishing Nourishing Deep Recovery Conditioner, the Olive and Tea Tree RevivOil packet. Pull it back a little bit. So that's in there. That's what it looks like. And I'm also going to be using their oil treatment. Just looks like that. And then I'm also going to be using root porosity control, corrector, and conditioner. So yeah. And I'm going to be using a spoon to stir it. This white spoon that I use specifically for my hair. And then measuring spoons for the root porosity control and the oil treatment. What's in here is 1 full packet of the conditioner. So go ahead and get started. I'll start with the root porosity control. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a 1 teaspoon and fill that up, and that's all I'm going to use. I'm just going to pour that in there. Hopefully you guys guys can see this. I probably should have got a clear container, but this is what I put the conditioner in before I thought about making the video. And so that's that. So next I'm going to use the half a teaspoon, you guys can see that, for the oil treatment. I'm just going to pour that in. And make sure I get all of that out. And before I mix it, this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to stir it up. The color really is going to change any. And I'll be right back. Alright, hi YouTube, I'm back, and I'm just going to show you guys really quick one section of how I apply my deep conditioner. Just grab my wide tooth comb. I'm going to be using this one right here. My hair was straight last week, so I don't really need to detangle. If it starts to tangle, it'll be once it's wet, and I'm actually not even going to dampen my hair. I just apply it straight to my hair, but if it was in like a curly style or something, I normally would use my detangler, which is this one right here. I love this stuff, Herbal Essence Totally Twisted Curl Silkening Detangler. Amazing. Get it from Walmart for $3.37, and it's amazing. So this is the conditioner again that I'm using. Once again, I used the half a teaspoon of the oil treatment and 1 teaspoon of root porosity control corrector and a full packet of the conditioner, which is 1.7 fluid ounces. So what it looks like once I mixed it, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. Just take like that much, put it on my hands, just apply it like that to my hair. See this. I'm gonna go like, just putting it on like a relaxer, basically. I just get the whole outside of it really well, and then you can either part with your finger or you can do it with a comb, however you choose. Let's take a part, and I just apply the conditioner like that. Smooth it down. Take another part. Smooth it down like that. Sorry, that noise y'all hear is just a comb. Take that, and I just put a little bit extra on that part. I'm going to take a little tiny bit extra like that to work in on the length of my hair. A little bit more. I actually just worked that on my ends specifically. After that, I take the comb and I comb through it. I twist it like a bantu knot. put my clip back on it like that. And that's pretty much it. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll try and come back and show you guys the perm rod set. Basically, I'm going to use the leave-in conditioner after I rinse this out and shampoo. I'm going to use the leave-in, which is right here. Then I'm going to apply the foaming, the wrap and set mousse, and then the oil treatment, and I'm going to use the cold wave rods to roller set my hair. So that's it. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye.